Hi everyone. So this is my 37-week review. Today I'm 38 weeks in 2 days. So I'm a day late on doing this. Um, but yeah. So this past week, panic has really set in. I mean, the latter half of this week. Just as I was approaching like the 2 week mark, um, I started getting like really nervous. I feel like it's crunch time now. Like my water can break at any time. I can go into labor anytime. But then also it could be 4 weeks from now. So Um, I just kind of like feel that pressure, I guess, just to finish everything up and be as prepared as I possibly can be. Um, so yeah, my hospital bag is almost completely done. It took me a long time to do all the toiletry stuff, because obviously I use that stuff every day. So it's getting some stuff to pack and then also that I have to use until then. But almost done there. Um, yeah, I was telling my husband the other night, like, I think I'm 100% like physically prepared. Like, we have everything we need. The nursery is done. Um, and I've been around babies my entire life. I have like 8 nieces and nephews. I have a stepson who's 8 years old. I've worked at daycares my entire life. I've been around babies my entire life. My husband's worked in daycares. He has a son, and like, so like we're like 100% like physically prepared, I guess. Um, but like I think I'm not like mentally prepared. I don't know like to what extent you can be with it being like since this is like my first child, like I don't know how prepared you can be. And even my husband doesn't feel mentally prepared. And he's had a child before. But like I don't know. Just the moment when they like I deliver her and she's like put on my stomach, like it's crazy. I know she's inside of me, but like the thought of like this baby coming out and like that being my baby, like I don't know, blows my mind. But my husband really challenged me uh, to talk to her a lot more and to talk to her out loud. Because like I'll talk to her most of the time, I don't do it out loud. And I think I've been a little more preoccupied in the last couple months of getting all the external stuff ready, like buying all the stuff, organizing her room, making stuff, and all of that. Where I've kind of just let the emotional side kind of fall away, because I'm doing all the other stuff. So I've been trying to do that over the last few days, and it's like really helped. So I don't know if you guys feel the same way, where you're not like mentally prepared. Try just like talking to your baby like out loud. The key is out loud, because if you do it to yourself, it just doesn't have the same effect, at least for me. So I've just been doing that recently, and that's been helping. Um, but yeah, I don't think you could ever be fully mentally prepared. Um, anyways, yeah, and then this week I ordered a bunch of stuff and I made a bunch of stuff. So I ordered nursing tanks. I decided not to order nursing bras just because everyone I spoke to said you have no idea what size you're going to be when your milk comes in. I was told that it changes with each pregnancy you have, and like you just have no idea. So I just went ahead and ordered some nursing tanks. So I'll wear those the first few weeks, until I can get sized for nursing bras and stuff. Um, and then I ordered a nursing gown, and it comes in this really cute matching sleep sack for the baby. And so, I don't know how I feel about nursing gowns because, like, I'm not like a nightgown type person, but except fitted type ones, not like grandma nightgowns. Um, but I don't know. We'll see. I just liked how it matched. I thought it was cute and not too expensive. So I ordered that, and then I ordered pre-folds from Cotton Babies. I just got the Indian pre-folds. I got 30 of them in the infant size, um, and that goes all the way up to 7 to 15 pounds, I believe. So pretty much birth to 6 months, or around there, depending on how quickly she grows. And then I got 3 snappies to go with those. And I also ordered a video camera. I'm so excited. I was gonna get a flip, but then I realized they don't make those anymore. Um, so I got, what did I get? I think I got a Canon or something. I don't have it yet. I ordered it, and so it should be here any day. But I'm super excited about it. It has had like really great reviews, and supposedly has really really great quality, and it can go underwater and blah blah. So ordered that too, and I got a really big SD card. So I think I can fit, I think it said like 10 hours of video on there, which I don't think I'll ever use 10 hours. Well, not in one shot, I guess. But yeah, so I'm getting that. And so that's why I haven't done my nursery tour video yet, because I want it to be better quality. Because I do these on my laptop, and it's just not good quality. And then I can also do it on my iPhone, but it's like super shaky because it doesn't have the stabilizer in there like this camera does. So anyway, once I get that, I'll do that. Because the nursery's all done. Yeah, so I ordered those things this week. This week I made my diaper pail liner. Just made that, and like, if you guys know how to sew at all, I would totally suggest you just making your own instead of buying them, because they're like, depending on what size you get, they're like 20 to 30 or even $40. And I bought the material for $6 and I made it. So yeah, you're totally safe, and then you can, I don't know, make your own and choose the cute fabric you want. Anyway, so I made that, and then I decided to do cloth wipes. I've been debating this for weeks, and well, not for weeks. Well, since I decided to do cloth diapers, which was at the very beginning. But I really didn't give it much thought because I mentioned it to a couple people, and they're like, "Oh, never do that! Like, why would you do that? Wipes are so cheap. Might as well just do wipes because it's so much easier." Well, the other night I couldn't fall asleep, and so I was thinking about it, and after hours of thinking about it, because I didn't sleep all night long, um, I just decided, like, at the end that I was like, I'd kind of be stupid if I didn't do cloth wipes. Just because of how, I don't know, the ease of doing them, and I'm already doing cloth diapers. What's the difference if I do cloth wipes too? Because I'm already doing the laundry. And, so yeah, that's what I've decided to do. And so I bought a, wipe warmer, and that's where I'm going to keep the cloth wipes, and then put the solution in there, and it's going to keep them nice and wet and moist and whatever. But I made cloth wipes yesterday. So these are just 7x7 squares of quilter's flannel. I got that pattern too. So these are the two that I bought. I bought this fabric yesterday, and then I have a bunch of other ones where I just used scraps that I had already, because I make a lot of blankets and quilts and stuff like that, and just other stuff. And so I had scraps, and so I'm gonna be making more of that. And my mom has more scraps, so she's gonna make some for me out of. And so super super cheap. It's stuff that I already had on hand. I just decided to buy a couple yesterday because I had to be, happened to be at Joann's, and I just thought they were cute. I didn't need to buy any because I had enough at home, but and then they're super easy. Like, you just sew them around, and there you go. So I'm doing those, and the solution, if you guys are interested in it, like, I just searched it on YouTube, and it's just a cup of water, a tablespoon of baby oil, 2 tablespoons of baby wash, and like 5 drops of tea tree oil. I have all of those things in my house already, and so, plus they're super cheap if I have to go out and buy them. So yeah, I'm doing cloth wipes, and I'm totally stoked about it. I don't know why I didn't decide to do it before. Maybe it's just because, like, I was thinking about so many other, like, baby things before, and now that I have everything else done, I thought about it, and I was like, wow, it just seems like a smart thing to do. So, yeah, I'm totally excited about it because, like, normal wipes have, like, alcohol in it, and that's what dries out the baby's bum, and I don't know. And I'm like, I'm going the natural way for diapering, to save, help with the environment and just to be as healthy as possible for the baby and to save money. And I'm like, might as well do it with these two. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and I'm totally excited. So those are our wipes, and I think I'm gonna make like 45 or 50, and I think that'll be good because I'm doing laundry like every other day because I got 30 pre-folds, which will last me about 3 days, but most likely I'll end up doing laundry every other day, and so it'll be no problem because the wipes will just be the same load. Yeah. Symptoms for this week. Overall, my general body has been feeling better, which is nice because I just assumed that it would just get worse until I delivered. But, yeah, overall the pain has lessened. The whole groin pain, the whole, leg cramping, like, that has lessened, which is nice. But, like, as I mentioned before, I've had a few nights where I just couldn't sleep at all. Wide awake in bed, super tired during the day, can't take a nap, like, can't fall asleep during the day. Um, but yeah, so I had 2 nights of that, and then last night I slept pretty good, which is nice. I just think I'm really big, and it's hard. Like my body hurts, and then I have to turn over, and every time I turn over or wake up, because it's like to heave my body to the other side. Um, but yeah, so I'm like overall happy that like this week has been pretty good on my body. My swelling is much worse, but it's not really bothering me. The look bothers me. I mean, looking at my feet at the end of the night, like, oh my gosh, I have no ankles left. No ankles. Like, I have complete ankles going on. Which it's not killing me. Like, it doesn't cause me pain or anything, so that's fine. Um, my hands are more swollen, but that's not really bothering me because it's all to be expected. Um, and then something weird this week. Like, I just had a few days where I was just like, I feel like I have gotten smaller, like my belly, and I was like, what is going on? Like, she's not supposed to be shrinking. Um, but then I measured myself last night for the weekly measurement, and I've grown 3/4 of an inch. So I think it's just she's dropped even more. Though it doesn't, I don't think it really looks like it because I thought she had dropped completely before, but apparently that's what's going on because my belly looks, I feel like from my vantage point, it looks a lot smaller and I'm measuring bigger. So I think it's just because she's dropped a lot lower. Um, Sorry, and that's another thing this week. I am stuffy. I think it's just from 2 nights of not sleeping at all. Like I'm one of those people. If I don't sleep well, I get sick, and so my left side of me is sick. My left nasal passage is completely stuffed up, and my left eye like waters profusely, and that's it. Nothing on the right side, only on the left side. Really weird. I don't know. So I'm stuffy on the left side, so that's why I sound a little nasally. Um, And then another thing that just kind of like hit me last night is like, for the first time in the pregnancy, is like I just feel fat. Like this whole pregnancy, I haven't felt like that at all. Because I know some people like struggle with it their whole entire pregnancy, but I thankfully haven't had any of that. But oh my gosh, like last night, changing to get ready for bed, like I'm just like I am fat. Like my face is fat, my thighs are fat. But that's what you get for gaining 30 pounds. You get a little fatter besides just in your belly. So that was no fun. And I'm just like, well, I'm thankful that I haven't had it this whole time, considering that I'm at the very end and this is the first time I've really felt that whole time. So that's no fun. And another thing which is weird, um, is my intestines have been super unhappy. Um, on Sunday, and I think on Saturday and Monday as well, but primarily on Sunday, all day. Anytime I would lean forward or bend down or anything, right on the top part of my belly, like anytime I would like move my boobs over my belly type thing, I would get all of these like air popping noises and gurglies, like super loud. And I was like, what is going on? And I got to the point where I was a little nervous. I was just like, did my water break and I just have air in there or something? Like it was just so weird. And I talked to my sister and who's pregnant. She's due a week after me, but she's actually having a baby tomorrow. But anyway, and she said, she's like, that's what happens at the end of pregnancy. She's like, your stomach and your intestines are so mushed that they're just like unhappy. And like, I totally understand that. Like, so that's weird, and it worried me at first. Well, it got to worry me because it happens so much. But if you're having that, it's completely normal. But that was just weird. Um, and then also that goes along with that. I know way too much TMI here, but is there's air bubbles inside of me, so obviously that air has to come out, and so I have been super gassy lately. So embarrassing, but I'm just like, whatever. I'm at the end of pregnancy. I have no shame anymore. Like my body is like not even mine anymore. But so yeah, that's going on with the whole unhappy intestines. Um, yeah, I think that's it for this week. Like, time is super counting down. Like, I have only like 2 more of these weekly updates, and that's if I go full term, and which I think I probably will. which I'm excited about because I am not one of those people who are in a rush. I'm not going to be inducing myself or trying to induce myself in any way. Like, I'm not drinking the castor oil. I'm not bouncing on the labor ball. Like, I'm not doing any of those things. Because she will come out when she's ready. Um, but yeah, so 2 more weeks. I'm less, today I'm 13 days. So scary. But, yeah, like, I will try and update as much as possible, like, once I get into labor, and then I definitely plan on doing the labor and delivery video and, weekly updates, postpartum updates and updates on the baby and, all that type of stuff. So, yeah, there we go. We're at the end of pregnancy. Super weird. But, anyway, hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you guys next week. I don't have a doctor's appointment this week, as I mentioned last week in my video. He's out of town. But my next appointment is Tuesday of next week. So I'll have an update then as to how my body's progressing. Anyway, talk to you guys soon. Bye.